Today we're here with Vali and Dan, and we're doing a tile installation at our North Shore project. We'll show you the bathroom that was already waterproofed and was already started. Basically, cement board's been installed, waterproofing's been done, floor leveling has been done, and now we're just waiting for material to dry. So let me show you here. Here we go. All right. So basically what you're looking at is we figured out the pattern of the tile. So since we have a curbless shower, we want our seam to be straight and centered with our drain. So essentially our seam's going to be right through the drain because we're going to need to create a pitch. So the tiles will be cut similar to an envelope cut is what it's called. That it'll pitch everything towards the drain. As you notice, the corners and the bottom has been completely waterproofed, and the waterproofing usually want to do it at least 12 to 16 inches past your shower glass, basically. So there's going to be a shower glass here with the door on that side, and then we have our big niche there that's almost 45 inch by 17, something like that. And that's also been waterproof because any water that goes in there, you want it to be able to come out. And since you're putting shampoos that are wet, things like that, loofahs, all that water that drains down, you wanted to make sure that all that's waterproofed. So behind the tile, because grout can crack and now you got water penetration. Of course, you always start from the bottom up, so that way any like you put your sill first and then you start with the tile, so that way water can not go around the tile and just make it easily behind. So as you can see, our toilet flange, we had to, there's just a little cement there, and that was just because this was, it had like a shape to it, so cement doesn't go around it, and that's how it dried. So this is gonna be chipped away. Water line's exposed, 1/2 inch water line, our electric for our bidet, and then we used a Schluter drain for this, so we'll show you that now. That is how the drain is going to end up looking. So it's just going to be a small, flat, square drain, and it's completely flush with the floor, and it allows for your floor to also have the pitch that you need in your shower, but also keeping your drain at the proper height. So that is always a challenge when you're doing any kind of curbless or shower installation, because you don't want to come up with your floor. You want it to be at the same height, so everything's pretty seamless on the floor. So yeah, that's our bathroom here. As you notice, there's waterproofing that needs to dry, of course, and we're getting on our way. We're gonna get our vanity installed, so medicine cabinets, and that is the bathroom installation. So stay with us. We're gonna update you on the progress here and on different little projects that are going on, and hopefully you can enjoy everything that we're showing you, and hopefully this helps you, because that's why we make these videos. We try to kind of help DIYer and kind of people to understand the process of starting a project like this. There's so much involved, and you know, it sounds very easy when you think about it, but once you start putting it down on paper, now you're dealing with multiple different things: inspections, permits, plumbers, electricians, tile, drywall, carpentry, you know, the installation of vanities, the installation of lights, all the fixtures. So there's a lot going on. And in our case here, we ended up putting in a window and making the window opening a little bit smaller. So we get more wall space. Where do you put your towel bars, things like that. So there's so much to think about, and you want to give yourself a chance and also do the research ahead of time, so you understand the process and you understand what really all goes into this. So follow us for more updates, subscribe to our channel, and if you have any questions, leave it down in the comments below, and we'll do our best to get back to you. Thank you.